It's been 1 week exactly of me doing this, and I've learned a lot and I've processed a lot, but I still have so much more to process. Um, Yesterday, I made that video in the morning, and I said that I had therapy right after, and I I had therapy, and I was able to talk and admit a lot of things that I was scared to admit, and I really got to open up and talk about things I didn't really think I was going to talk about with a person. And I've gotten very, very deep, and this past day has been mentally challenging, but I do have uh, attachment trauma, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that, because I feel like this is personal, and a lot of the things that I've figured out and want to talk about, I have to write in my journal. So I'm going to be doing that after this video. But yeah, therapy was really good. Difficult, but good. And I need to keep doing that. And I need to stick with it for a little longer, because I lost part of myself, and I don't really know what to do. So, like, I have some questions here. I want to know what brings me joy, not from people's approval or opinions, like what makes me happy with what I do. You know, I need to rethink what are my values and boundaries. I need to learn how to be alone without feeling abandoned with myself. And I need to figure out who I am when I'm not trying to prevent someone from leaving, because I've been in this constant feeling that someone's always leaving, and I can never have safety with a person. So it's kind of hard to not share too much, but it's really it. That's the deep issue that I've discovered with myself, and I'm sharing this to maybe help people realize that as well, because I grew up in a very specific situation that I really can't relate to with many people. And you know, I just have neglected myself so much when I was young, and it's gotten to this point where I'm still neglecting myself, and I really didn't think I was, and I was just been ignoring that. But definitely have to tackle it, because I don't want this self-destructing mentality to keep going with my life, because then I'm never going to feel good enough. I have never thought that I'd be able to receive all this love that I've been getting, and I beat myself up so much, and I don't know why, because I've accomplished so much in my life at this point, and I still have so much more to accomplish. So I kind of have to teach myself over about what to do and how to act right. I need to dive deeper with myself, and you know, I'm doing this because I want to say these things out loud, and I think this is better than just talking to a wall, because then I could look back at this stuff. But yeah, I don't know, maybe these will reach out to some people that need to hear it, but we are all loved, and I think love is so powerful because it's everywhere. It's just really everywhere. You just have to take it in. And some people, including myself, just forget to realize that it's there, and then you don't take it, and then you miss out on it. I missed out on so many opportunities to be loved or experience love. Friends, families, not just relationships, but relationships with people, animals, like just everything. And I I guess I can say that I'm grateful to be able to recognize this, and maybe this is my purpose, to share the love that I have. And I feel like doing this is one way I could share the love. I just need to almost rewire my brain and change my mentality where, well, actually, it's a bunch of little things, but something that I'm realizing now is that there is no right time. There's not. You could think there is, but it's just time and what you choose to do with it. Like, I'm here thinking that it's just wrong timing, but it's a choice. And even now, it's my choice to do this or read or journal or anything. Like, it's all a choice, and I need to get better at being uncomfortable in certain situations with the choices I make, because then I'm not going to accomplish anything. It's never going to feel like the right time. I went bowling yesterday with my family, and that was like very, I guess, refreshing, because I haven't seen them in a little bit since I stayed with my grandparents. And that was like the first time in a while where I was like laughing and really enjoying that, because I literally suck at bowling, but it was nice. And I have a rematch set before the school semester starts for my siblings. So I'm looking forward to that. And I need to get better at bowling. But yeah, it's so much, and I want to fix all of this now, but trying to fix this in just a week is literally impossible, because this is years of built up events and emotions. And I need to go through this now, because I don't want to be 40 years old, 50 years old, and I'm still not able to love myself. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm going to be miserable. And that's just not worth it. That's not the life I want to live. So, yeah, I haven't read today, but I'm going to continue to read. But I have it here. And yeah, I think you should reach out to someone today. Tell them you love them. It's always a cliche thing to say, but you really don't know if you're going to live to see the day tomorrow. It's not promised. You never know. You don't want to take that stuff for granted. So definitely reach out to someone, tell them you love them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll make one later today. But yeah, much love.